Tonight, a Wiregrass businessman has his eyes set on Montgomery, going all in on becoming Alabama's next governor.
But with the recent announcement of Senator Tommy Tuberville joining the race, the Enterprise native is amping up his campaign. WDHN's Robert Smith spoke with him today and has more on his hopes for Alabama.
Chad Chick Martin, an Enterprise native and businessman, is tossing his hat into the ring as a Democratic candidate for the next governor of Alabama, his second time eyeing the position since his first time in 2022.
Just felt I had the business experience to do this, and I see a changing of a guard with Governor Ivey leaving here in the state, and just think I can offer a more energetic and positive direction.
Currently, Martin is the owner of Honeysuckle Hemp in Dothan and has experience in aerospace and real estate, leaning on his experience to focus on economic development for the state if he gets a chance to become governor.
We've got areas that have been overlooked for years, and people are suffering in those areas, and I want to try to rebuild those areas, put infrastructure in those areas. Some other things that are real important to me personally from that standpoint is I want to have it where every child from kindergarten to 12th grade in Alabama has health care afforded to them.
He says he also wants to restore community pride in public schools, as well as crack the code on a contentious legislative issue.
Finally step up and get a lottery in the state, and it's not a moral compass thing anymore. It's the fact that 46 out of 50 states throughout the country have the lottery, and right now we're building schools in all of our neighboring states with the money that we're spending on lottery tickets at the state line.
If Martin can get through the primary, he could face Senator Tommy Tuberville, who previously expressed being against the lottery. It would be an uphill battle for Martin.
Obviously, he has the ID and the political identity, but the thing I've noticed about Tuberville is he's not hugely popular within his own party. He is with part of the party, but some of these hardline stances have kind of taken a toll on his popularity within his own party, and I personally am glad he's running versus some other people.
Martin says his first step is getting past the primary, which he says is controlled by the black belt. He will have to rake in over 70,000 votes.
I'm trying to reach out to the black voters in the state. I'm trying to be involved with community leaders, and I'm letting them know I want to work with them. They have a voice at the table.
Martin says his campaign this year is off to a better start as he has a campaign manager this time, more money, and he will soon take part in some debates around the state. Reporting, Robert Smith, WDHN News for the Wiregrass.
And Alabama Attorney General Steve Marshall announcing today that he is running for the U.S. Senate seat, seeking that position that was vacated by Senator Tommy Tuberville. And as we've reported, Tuberville is running for governor next year. He's not seeking a second term in the Senate. Marshall has served as Attorney General since 2017 and cannot run again due to term limits.